Thank you for calling Wood Spring Suites. This is Lena. How may I help you?
Okay, Lena. Is there a limit that, like, if I wanted to, like, knock on my own door, is there a limit on that?
What do you mean knock on your own
I'm sorry.
door?
I'm a guest. I'm already checked in. Everything is good. I was just, because I like the sound. This is like a nice door. I don't know what it's made out of or whatever. It's a presswood or like I don't even know. But it's got a good sound to it. And I was knocking on it, and one of my neighbors, like not my next door neighbor, but one of my like room neighbors, he was like, oh, knock it off, stop that. I'll make you stop it, or this or that or something. But I was just trying to knock on it 1,000 times. That's all. And then I was going to stop anyway.
I mean, if you're causing, your neighbors.
If I'm causing my neighbors, then that means I'm allowed to knock. I can knock then. I'll knock on it, and I'm going to get to 1,000.
No,
I'm at 342.
Sir, if you're causing a disturbance to your neighbors, you need to stop.
No, I'm going to get to 1,000.
Stop knocking on your door.
No, I'm going to get to 1,000.
No, stop knocking on your door. Stop knocking on your door.
Okay, I'd like to get to 1,000 though.
If you are causing a disturbance to your neighbors, you need to stop.
I don't think I am. I'm just trying to get to 1,000.
I can hear you knocking. You were banging. You need to stop.
Well, there's different levels of knocks.
What room are you in?
I'm going to do different types of knocks. I'm just not going to knock the same way.
What room are you in?
I don't want to tell you right now.
Sir, what room are you in?
I don't want to tell you right now. I'm busy knocking.
Well, I mean, I have your phone. Okay, I'll just see who's knocking on their door then.
Well, I'm just knocking. Don't worry about it. There's nothing illegal.
Thank you for calling Wood Spring Suites.
Okay, hi, how are you? I'm sorry. I was about to jump right into it, and that's rude. But I don't want to say there's an altercation, but one of my neighbors isn't too happy. Is there a limit, like, on how many times I'm allowed to knock on my door? I just really like the sound, and I was trying to get to 1,000.
Who's knocking? Someone's knocking on your door?
No, I am. I'm knocking on it. I'm trying to get to 1,000. I'm at 486, and I'm trying to get to 1,000. That's
okay.
all. 487. And my neighbor across the way, I don't know which one he's in. He came over here, and then at first I thought he was trying to help because he was knocking. And then it turned out that he was knocking to talk to me, and he was mad about it. And he said, stop it, stop it. But I just want to get to 1,000.
I don't understand what the problem is going on.
Well, I'm knocking on my own door, and I'm trying to get to 1,000.
Okay. What room are you?
Well, I'm in my own room, and one of my guest neighbors, he's like, you knock that off, stop knocking, like that. Like what'd he say? Oh, he said, oh, it's disturbing me. He kept saying like that. And I just want to knock 1,000 times. That's 495, 496.
What room number are you?
I don't want you to come up here. I'm just knocking. 497. It's just my own door. It's not like I'm bothering anybody. It's not like I'm going and bothering other people. I'm just knocking on my own door.
But why?
To try and get to 1,000.
Why?
Has anyone ever done it before, or would that be a record? Would it be a record? 500. I'm halfway there. Is it okay if I do it? Will you take a note of it and say that I did it, and then no one else will ever even have to try again? This will be the last time. What are you doing, please? You're just being quiet at me, and I'm trying to knock, and you're just being quiet.
No, because I'm just not understanding what you're doing.
I'm knocking on my door. I want to knock 1,000 times just to make a record of it, just for fun.
Okay, what does that what does that have to do with me?
Well, I was calling to see if I'm allowed to or not. Because I think it should be fine. I'm just knocking on. It's called quiet enjoyment. I have a right to quiet enjoyment. And then here's the other man who's staying here, and he's like, oh, stop it, you have to stop it. And I was just wanting you to tell me that I'm right, and I can go for 1,000 if I want to.
Well, if it's disturbing other guests, then no. You can't.
That's what he was saying, but I don't think he has any evidence of it. It's just hearsay. It's my word against his. I'm having fun doing this, so that should factor in. If I'm having fun doing something, how could it be a crime? 520. We'll get there. We'll get to 1,000. And then I'll stop on my own, and then that's going to be it. When's lights out? What time is lights out? Because I'll stop. If I knock faster, maybe I can get done by lights out.
I don't know. What room number are you?
No, thank you, please. Are you offering to send up cookies or something?
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll come down and get them when I'm done knocking. I love you.